So it seems that Assassin's Creed Shadows. Who isn't surprised that Assassin's Creed Shadows is a flop? But then people be asking, but it's the highest selling game of the series on Steam. Oh yeah, totally not because the games had an exclusive deal throughout the last couple of games on Epic Game Store, which is why those games didn't have the same peak player base. This game is actually performing underneath Dragon Age: The Valley God, which again is another notorious gaming flop from last year. Another game that nobody asked for. Dragon Age: The Valley God was such a huge failure that Assassin's Creed Shadows is not doing too well. Okay, so Dragon Age: The Valley God had a peak player base of 85,000. We all knew the player base would go up during the going up. That we all know the player base was going to go up during the weekend. That's just how it works. But the player base usually peaks on its first weekend, with a few exceptions. But usually, if it's a single player game, the peak of the player base is usually on the first weekend, because that's when most people have time to play games as well. But it seems that Assassin's Creed Shadows is another failure for Ubisoft. Ubisoft will probably go bankrupt because they said they need this game to be successful, and you can go to stores, no one's buying the game. But more digital, but this is the Steam stocks. This game's doing worse than Dragon Age: The Valley God. This game's doing worse than that. Okay? It's just, this game's a massive, massive failure. But yeah, that's about this video here. And yeah, we're done with Assassin's Creed Shadows. Um, but yeah, um, there's really nothing else to talk about. But Assassin's Creed Shadows, it says Ubisoft didn't learn the lesson. They didn't learn the lesson from last year. I get this game was delayed like 18 times, but they really did learn the lesson from the criticism for this game. And that's all this video here. Goodbye.